Obviously, there's a good amount of teams in the NFL right now that simply are not good. But if we're being honest here, I feel like right now the New York Giants take the cake for that. But I mean, if you're a Giants fan, don't worry, because today we're going to try and fix them. Because today, I'm going to be giving the New York Giants a 99 overall trio to see if they can win the Super Bowl. And I mean, obviously with this trio, the New York Giants offense is looking a whole lot better. I mean, obviously we have Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, and Travis Kelce now. And the Giants already have a pretty decent defense. I mean, this is definitely the strong spot of this team. But I mean, obviously Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Tyreek Hill being on the same team, I mean, that was terrifying back in Kansas City. So I guess we'll see if they can do the same thing for the New York Giants. But to start things off in week 1, it looks like we're going to be taking on the Minnesota Vikings. It looks like the Vikings did score first though. So I mean, we're down 7-0 to start things off. I'm just going to keep it on the ground though and see if we can get a run with Singletary. That's a lot better than I was expecting. But anyways, I mean, I don't miss seeing this on Kansas City because I'm kind of sick of seeing those guys win the Super Bowl. But Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes on the same team was definitely something special. That was a terrible drop from Tyreek, by the way, but I'm excited to see what these guys are going to do here. I'm going to try and go back for Hill though, and hopefully hold on. The O-line is going to collapse. This is already the most New York Giants start to a video that you could possibly have. But I mean, I guess we got to try and get 23 yards all in one go here. I'm going to go back for Tyreek. I mean, I feel like he's the only one capable of doing that. And we are getting hit again. And I mean, after that, it looks like the Vikings ended up scoring again. So we're down 14-0 now. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be pretty easy considering we have Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, and Tyreek Hill all on the same team again. But after that terrible start from our O-line, I'm honestly starting to realize that this is probably gonna be a lot more difficult than I was expecting it to be. We are gonna have Travis Kelce wide open here though, so this drive is already looking a whole lot better. I want to try and end it off right here, man. I mean, if Hill can get open off of this play, that could be a touchdown. But we're going to try and get Travis Kelce open, and that is going to be a dot from Mahomes. So that touchdown from Travis Kelce is going to put us right back in this thing. So now we're only down by 7 points. We're coming back out here in the third quarter, though, and it looks like we are in position to take the lead here. So I'm really hoping we can do that right now. I'm going to try. That should work out. Let's go. We got Tyreek Hill wide open, and he's going to stay up through the contact for the touchdown. I'm not going to lie. I was not expecting him to get that much yardage, but we're gonna go for the 2-point conversion. I mean, that does obviously give us the lead, but I mean, on that first touchdown, our kicker did miss the field goal, so we're up 19-14 instead of 21-14. But as long as we get Kelce open here, actually, hold on. That might not work out. We're going to be getting hit. Nobody was open. But thankfully, missing out on that 2-point conversion is not going to hurt us in the long run. We're still going to win this game. I mean, it was 29-27. So if they kicked the field goal, we would have lost. But after that, we went ahead and simmed to week 4. And by the looks of it, we have another very important matchup. It looks like we are 3-0 right now because we did beat the Commanders and the Browns. And obviously, in week 4, we have to play the Dallas Cowboys, who are also 3-0. But I mean, if you're a New York Giants fan, I know damn well you did not forget about what happened last time you played the Cowboys in a primetime matchup, but hopefully it'll be a different story this time, because last time you also did not have Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelce or Tyreek Hill. And I mean, obviously we're also off to a 3-0 start to the season, so if we keep this up, I'd say we definitely have a solid chance at winning the division. We're gonna have Tyreek open for the first though. I'm really hoping that him and Kelce can play as well as they did in the last game. I'm gonna see if we can get Kelce open this time, actually. Oh, hold on. We gotta go for that. Tyreek Hill is wide open, so once he gets away, you know it's over. So that is gonna go for a touchdown from Tyreek Hill, which is gonna give us the lead. We're coming back out here in the fourth quarter, though, and it looks like we are up 17-11 right now. It is third down right here, though, so I gotta make sure we get somebody open for the first. That's a dot. Let's go. Tyreek's gonna get it. So that's gonna put us in Cowboys territory. And better yet, that's gonna keep the drive alive. I mean, we're almost in position to kick a field goal, which, I mean, I feel like a touchdown is definitely gonna help us out a lot more. So that's what we're gonna try and go for.
2 seconds later.
I mean, I don't want to say that's gonna put the game away just yet or anything like that, because there still is a decent amount of time on the clock, but a 2-score game right now would be very hard to come back. Okay, I mean, if we're gonna throw an interception, maybe not. That's gonna put the Cowboys right back in this thing. That was a bad one too, man. I feel like I gotta redeem myself after that. I mean, on the bright side for us, our defense did clutch up after that, so we didn't give up any more points. And this time we're gonna have Travis Kelce wide open. So now we're kind of set up to score here, man. But I mean, the last thing I want to do is throw another interception. So I'm gonna be really careful and just keep it on the ground with Singletary. Cowboys did bring up a third down after that, though. So I mean, I guess we're done keeping it on the ground because I do not trust Singletary to get 3 yards. So I'm gonna go for Kelce, who is gonna get the job done. And hopefully that touchdown right there will be enough to put this game away because there's not a lot of time left on the clock. And it looks like we were able to hold on for the win. Dallas did score again, though. So I mean, this is gonna be another very close game. But a win is a win, man. So the Giants are off to a 4-0 start to this season, which is honestly a lot better than what I expected out of them. But that's gonna bring us to week 5. And we have another pretty tough matchup against the Seattle Seahawks. But I mean, at this point, it looks like the New York Giants are here to compete. I mean, I feel like we've definitely proved to the league that we are contenders this season. Travis Kelce's gonna get a huge play. We just gotta make sure we keep the win streak going, though, man. I might try and go for Malik Neighbors. We have not hit him yet, so we'll see if we can get Neighbors open. But if he's locked up, yeah, I'm not risking anything, bro. I'm not throwing any more interceptions today. So I got to make sure we play this game very carefully. I might be able to get Tyreek open here. I mean, that won't be the biggest pickup, but I feel like Robinson is probably a no-go. No way we fumble the football. So apparently the Giants are going to get off to another terrible start in this game because it's 10-0 now. But it seems like every time we go down like this, I mean, so far this season, obviously we've came back to win every game. So, I mean, we definitely have a chance to win this one too. I mean, honestly, I still feel like we're gonna get the job done in this one. We were down 14-0 to, I think it was the Minnesota Vikings, and we still came back to win that game. Travis Kelce's gonna be wide open too. We are 1 yard short. So as long as we don't mess this up, that is gonna put us right back in this thing. I'm just gonna keep it on the ground though, because we are gonna play this very carefully, and it looks like Singletary's gonna get in. So just like that, we are only down by 3 points. We're coming back out here in the third quarter, though, and it looks like we are up right now. I mean, it's 21-18, so apparently we have came back to take the lead once again. I'm going to try and make it a 2-score game here, though. That's going to work out for a lot of yardage from Travis Kelce. I'm pretty sure the last time I ran this play in, like, this spot of the field, it did end up going for a touchdown, so I'm going to see if we can get the same thing to happen here. Oh, that penalty better not be on us. It is going to be a touchdown. I have a very bad feeling about this, though. It's probably... What even is this? Hold on. I don't have headphones on, so I can't really see what it is. Illegal man downfield. I mean, it's whatever. I'm going to try and run the same play again here, though, because, I mean, the last 2 times I ran this, even though we did just get called for a penalty, it has worked out for a touchdown, and it looks like it's going to work out again. So we're going to get in the end zone either way. That play has been crazy for me today. And after all of that, it looks like Seattle did make this game a nail-biter, so we're barely going to sneak out of here with the dub. But after that, we went ahead and sim to week 10 to see how this team was doing, and it looks like we've been on fire, man. I mean, the Giants are 7-2 right now, and it looks like we have to play the Carolina Panthers, who are 3-6. Low-key forgot this was an overseas game too, so it looks like we're going to be playing in Munich, but the Panthers have already brought up a third down, so I'm going to try and get Tyreek open, and hopefully that keeps the drive alive. He's gonna be wide open, so we're in scoring position already. I mean, I feel like Carolina shouldn't be that much of a problem, though, because now that the New York Giants have all of these weapons, I'd say the Panthers probably have the worst roster in the league. I mean, 3 plays and we're already set up to end things off. So I'm gonna see if we can get Travis Kelce open, and if he can do what he's been doing lately, that should work out. Come on, give me that. That's gonna be a touchdown. I mean, Kelce's been going off, which really shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, but that is going to give us the lead first in this one. And no surprise after that, it looks like we are going to win this game. We're going to take it 31-21, and that is going to be our 8th win of the year. So, I mean, if we can keep doing what we're doing right now, this team should definitely be making the playoffs, but I guess we'll see what we can do to end off the year. The Giants did have a bit of a rocky end to the season, though, but we're still going to finish 11-6, which does put us in the playoffs, but obviously we're not winning the division. division. And it looks like we're going to be taking on the Chicago Bears in the wild card round. But anyways, I mean, no surprise, just like always, it looks like our boy Patty Mahomes had another phenomenal season because he's going to have 4,000 yards for 29 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. And Tyreek also popped off. I mean, he didn't do as good as he did last year, but he still had 1,300 yards for 5 touchdowns. And Travis Kelce finished the year with 898 yards for 10 touchdowns. And it looks like we're already in a pretty good situation right now. I mean, we're up 27-16 in the 4th quarter right now. I'm pretty sure they just got struck with an offside call too. So this is a free play. But anyways, I mean, obviously we have the 6th seed in the playoffs. So that means we're probably gonna be on the road the whole postseason here, unless we can saw. Come on, we're getting sacked. Hold on. That is a play that we definitely could not afford. I'm gonna try and go for Tyreek Hill here and hope that he can save the drive for us, because that does make it like 3rd and 20. But Tyreek Hill is going to use his speed for the first down, so that's going to help us out a whole lot. I'm pretty sure we actually got set back a little bit after that, though. I think Hill stepped out of bounds a little bit before the whistle went off. That should be another first down. Let's go. Travis Kelce is gone. That might go, but it looks like we're going to get caught at the 12. As I was saying before, though, I mean, since we do have the 6th seed in the playoffs, that means we're probably going to be on the road the whole time, unless we somehow face off against the 7th seed in the NFC Championship or something. So making it to the Super Bowl is gonna be very tough to do, but obviously we have the weapons to do it. And after that touchdown, it looks like we did go on to win this game 34-16, but it looks like things are gonna be getting a lot more difficult for us, because in the divisional round we have to play the 49ers, who are 12-5. We're starting off in the 3rd quarter though, and it looks like we are down by 7 points right now, but hopefully this drive goes the way I want it to, because we really need a touchdown here. That's gonna be a big play from Hill. We need to get this guy going, man. I mean, the only problem is our O-line has not been great today, even though we have put 21 points on the board. And obviously, hold on, what a run from Kelce. Anyways, I mean, obviously our defense also has not been doing very well. I mean, San Francisco has been demolishing them today. That's gonna be another decent pickup. Neighbors might bring that in. We almost got Malik to bring that one to the house. I'm gonna try and finish it off with Kelce though. I know I should probably just keep it on the ground, but I feel like this play should work out for us, and it looks like we are gonna find him. So that touchdown right there is gonna tie this game up at 28, but I mean, obviously that is not going to last very long if our defense keeps playing the way they have been. We're back out here in the 4th quarter though, and things are looking interesting. I mean, it's 38-31. We are in scoring position here, so I'm hoping we can get in the end zone. What a grab. I feel like Malik has actually been really impressive in the postseason so far. I mean, he has been getting some pretty crazy catches. I'm going to try and go back for Hill here though, or Kelce honestly might be the better option, but we're going to throw an interception right to Warner, and that is probably going to be the one to put this thing away. Or apparently that was Hafunga, not Warner, but either way, it really doesn't matter, because that is probably going to end our season. I mean, that definitely sucks, man, but our O-line was not holding up whatsoever, so we were not getting a whole lot of time to get the football off. But I mean, with that being said, this team did still put up a very solid fight, and we did win a playoff game, so I'd say either way, this video was a success. But to end things off, it looks like Lamar Jackson is going to be winning MVP. And after beating us, it looks like the Niners went on to lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars in the Super Bowl. Definitely was not expecting to see the Jags winning the Super Bowl this season, but that's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'd really help out the channel. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. And while you're down there, make sure you comment the most random thing you can think of so we can confuse everybody in the comment section. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.